everybody, so today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial for you featuring the Wet n Wild Knock on Wood Color Icon palette. This eyeshadow trio I showed recently in my CVS makeup haul. It has the raspberry colored eyeshadow, the pretty brown, and then kind of like a mauve-y light toned highlight shade. So this is really a wonderful makeup product. I'm very, very happy with the Wet n Wild products that I recently purchased. And I'm really amazed, honestly, at the quality of these eyeshadows. The blush I love as well that I got, and I'll also be showing you in this video. But there are so many different versions that you can do with this makeup look, or I'm sorry, this eyeshadow palette, besides just what they recommend. On each of the eyeshadows you'll see where they say to place the color, and that is wonderful for girls who are beginners. So if you're watching this and you're kind of new to using makeup, this will be very wonderful, and I'm just going to be following the basic steps that they recommend in this palette to get this look. And like I said, there's so many different ways you can use this palette to get even different looking styles of makeup with this palette. So let's just get right into it. I've already applied my eyeshadow primer, so I'm just going to start with this look by taking my flat shader brush, and I'm going to go into this burgundy raspberry color that says eyelid in it. So we're going to take that and apply it in our eyelid. Nice pigmentation. Next we're going to move on to the crease, and I'm going to take my small round crease brush. This is by e.l.f. that I'm going to be using, and then we're going to take it in the color above that, which is that pretty brown color labeled crease. And once again, we're going to take that right into the crease like it says. So I'm first taking it with this brush and starting in the outer corner. And then I'm just going to start blending it up. But because this is a round crease brush, it's going to kind of spread the color a little bit more than if you had a precision type brush, like a pencil brush. So I'm doing this first. And then what I'm going to do next is I'm going to blend it out with a kind of fluffier round crease brush like this one. And this doesn't have any color on it, so now I'm just going to kind of move that color around very lightly and just blend. So now we can get rid of any harsh lines, and it kind of helps move that color around without making it too intense or too much concentrated color in our crease, since this is kind of a dark color combination. Okay, next I'm going to take that precision pencil brush that I was talking about. I'm going to take that again with that dark brown color, and now I'm going to concentrate this in the outer corner, trying to intensify that outer V by just tracing it like that. And you don't have to apply a lot of pressure, just trace that shape like that. And then once again we're going to blend using that fluffier brush with no color on it. And this just really helps create that perfect. Okay, now we're going to move on to the lower lash line. So I'm going to clean off that pencil brush we were just using and go back into the raspberry shade. And then we're going to trace this under our eye in the lower lash line. And I'm just going to very, very gently, because again, that color is kind of dark and it's also very, very pigmented. So just very lightly kind of trace all the way where your eyelashes go, and then stop there. Okay, then we're going to clean off that brush again and then go into the brown and concentrate that on the outer side of the lower lash line. So what I like to do usually is start in my outer corner and mimic that again, and then connect it down into the outer third of the lower lash line, and then just connect it. So now it's just all really blended and connected that way. And once again, you can blend if you got. Okay, the last step to this look is taking a large flat shader brush, and now we're going to go into that brow bone color. And this color is very interesting because it is sort of light enough to use as a highlight shade, but it really works well with these colors. Normally I wouldn't use a shade like this as my highlight because it's kind of got some mauve tones to it. But but it looks nice. So again, tap the excess off, and then we're just going to put that right under your brow bone. And this also is going to help make it look more blended as well. So that's it. Now what's left is the eyeliner and the mascara. So all I'm going to do is just apply a shimmery nude eyeliner to my waterline. And I'm also going to just kind of bring it in the inner corner, as you can kind of see as I did on this eye. Just to bring a little bit of light into the inner corners, because this is a little bit more on the darker side a tad bit. And then I'm just going to apply my black liquid eyeliner, my Maybelline Stiletto, and my Falsies mascara, and then I'll be back to show you the rest of the look. And that completes this really easy and affordable makeup look that's perfect for the fall time. So I really like it. This would be really great for girls with green eyes or brown eyes, and really it goes for anyone. I mean, this would just look really great. And it's great for girls who are beginners because it labels all the colors for you, as I showed you in this tutorial. So let me show you what I have for the rest of this look. For my cheeks, I used also my Wet n Wild Color Icon. This is their blusher, and it's in Pearlescent Pink, which I also showed you in my haul recently. So I just really like the warmth it gives on your cheeks. It just gives a perfect flush tone, and it's really not too shimmery at all or anything. Because the eyes are a little bit more deep and smoky, I just went real basic and light colored on the lips. So I went with a nude colored lipstick, and I'm really sorry. I wish I could say I have Wet n Wild lip products. I don't have any, so unfortunately I had to use one of my MAC lipsticks, but this is in the color Hue. It's just a very light pinky nude, and then I just applied a nude lip gloss over that for just a little bit of more shine. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know if you want me to do any other versions of this look using this palette, because there's lots of different ways you can do it besides just what they recommend in the palette. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!